Okay, you're back with the Passionfruit Whalrus, and we're searching the Prescott's probably rapey barn. Right then, so we have a tractor that we can look at. Probably. Yes.
This tractor has paid its dues.
Nice input. Couldn't it be something important? Right, so we've got these tracks again. Where do they go?
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be.
Well, of course there's a reason. I mean, people don't do things for no reason. And, I mean, it could be anything, actually. I mean, it could be that they're just driving some, like...
Damn, lots of info here.
Some property person out to sort of inspect the place before they sell it or something. It could be anything.
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
Well, I'm not going to try and read that. How do we do it? July 22nd, 1903. Martin Lewis Prescott, Prescott Ranch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Dearest Mr. Linden, I am writing in regards to your outstanding debts that you have chosen to ignore. The Prescotts may not be established business gentlemen, but we are businessmen and expect our due. We take your silence as a personal insult and thus dedicate our family name to making you pay your debt with 10% interest plus a written apology. If these conditions are not met by the end of the day, July 24th, in the year of our Lord 1903, rest assured we will make your life a living hell. Kindest regards, MLP. Charming. What a fucking bastard. Right, okay, what else is in there? Nothing? No? Is that it? Just one poxy letter. Okay, nothing else by there? Nope. Anything up there? No, okay. Any trapdoors to nasty sex dungeons or something? Photo?
Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range.
Well, yeah, it's very sort of American and rustic and whatnot. That'll open the trapdoor to the sex dungeon, I suppose. Right, or possibly the rape dungeon rather than the sex dungeon, because that sounds hollow. Right, so we got pitchfork.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
Good. Good. It's always good to be prepared for zombies. I mean, you never know. Right. So there's a hook. What's that supporting? Something up there?
Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
Oh good, that's not ominous at all. That sounds hollow again.
No more secrets, Sean Prescott.
And this will be the trapdoor.
Whoa. What is this?
That will be the rape dungeon.
It's totally brand new. Why?
Well, because it's a nasty rape dungeon, that's why. Right, so we use the...
Max. There has to be more here than this crate.
I know, I'm doing it. Will you shut up and actually do something yourself?
Ah, the good old days.
Cocaine, tobacco and milk. Okay. Actually, let's read the whole thing.
Ah, the good old days.
Eggs, bacon, sugar, coffee, cocaine, tobacco and milk. Pollard's Market, Arcadia Bay. Right, okay. So we want to look at the haystack.
So many haystacks, so few needles.
Right, but we want to use the hook on the door and then you want to press the button.
Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks.
Okay, I've got to look at the padlock
saw them in a
first.
Friday the 13th movie. No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
Yeah, I know. But apparently we actually have to...
Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this. I hope.
It's so obvious. Why does she even need to try with her hands? Fucking hell. Okay, let's press the magic button to the rape dungeon. Fuck's sake.
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. It'll be the tractor then. So how do we get that pulley down. Where was it? It's up there. Right, well we can use the tractor if it'll start. Platform.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Right, so we go up there, we lower the hook, attach it to the
Sidekick at your
tractor,
service.
start the tractor, hopefully, and then we open the door to the creepy fucking rape dungeon.
Up and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
Not that there's really anything sort of any way you could have a non-creepy rape dungeon, but there you go. Or a non-creepy dungeon at all, really. What the fuck was up there? Ah, a motor. So we're not using the tractor at all. I'm sure it'll work after that. Okay.
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
Oh, okay. Well, let's stand on it then. Ah, right, you have to do it that way. To look at the thing you want to climb to instead of the thing you climb on. Interesting way of doing it, I suppose. Right, so that's probably the pulley. Is there anything else up here while I'm at it? And in case you're wondering, I'm sure these controls are just weird. You sort of expect them to go a certain way and then they don't. What the hell's that? Is that an owl? An owl. Nice. Let's take a photo. Because it's not like we're in a rush trying to save someone or something. Fuck's sake. Ah dear. Assorted beasties. Right then. Ba-dum-bum-bum. That's the pulley. Which we can't look at for some reason. Okay, so it must be something else. Ah, there we go.
Nope. I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off. I need to hook this up to something heavier.
Right, so... Ba-dum-bum-bum. What about that thing?
Here's the other end of the rope.
Uh-huh. But we don't have anything heavier apart from the motor, do we?
Max, use your rewind and get that motor back up there.
Oh, that's a good idea. But did you have to tell me that? Because that does kind of spoil it. Okay, good. Right. Attach. All the problems are solved with time travel. Nice to see its wheels still work, even though it's fucking archaic. Oh, it doesn't even open the door, it just rips the hinge
MacGyver
off.
strikes again.
Okay, can Max Guyver get back down? I think I prefer Batmax to Max Guyver, really. But anyway, okay, so creepy ass door.
Damn,
You the freaky
this is
shit.
heavy.
Lucky there's two of you then, isn't it?
What is this?
Jackpot.
Creepy rape dungeon.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
Fucked up
Prescott,
rapists.
of course.
So are we going down with her, or are we just staying here? Do we wait for the screams, or we just follow her down? Okay.
This bunker is so surreal.
Yeah, and it's got a bit of vibe going on as well. It's slightly apprehensive. Right, okay. So it's a big ass door.
This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
Oh gosh, I'm sure they just leave that lying around.
First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Oh, I really wish I'd remembered that red number that was on Nathan's fucking thing. It was 5 something. 10-4? No, that would be something else. Fuck. Alright, well, there's numbers faded, so we got 243. 45 even.
Oh no, it didn't work.
Okay. 542. Woohoo!
Oh yes! I thought that only worked in the movies.
Just a lucky guess, really.
Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
So it's more like a fallout shelter than a rape dungeon.
Now what the hell is this?
But we'll see. Food?
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker. More survivalist supplies.
Chloe.
Cans?
Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store.
Strange, unless David's involved somehow. A letter.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
Dear Mr. Prescott, as Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son as you have disregarded my rather dire and immediate suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel that you will refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It is as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality, even if he acts in a personable manner. You have ignored my requests for a consultation with you and your wife, so I have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan and I believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I am always available. Best, Dr. Jacoby.
Everything is sketchy as fuck, but nothing about Rachel here.
Nothing yet. Oh good, duct tape. That's ominous.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Although to be fair, it's not really ominous. We just think it's ominous because we're assuming that Rachel's down here tied up or something. It's, oh good, bondage. That's not a good sign. But, yeah, I mean, duct tape in a fallout bunker or something will be perfectly legitimate. However, all the bondage pictures and shit like that...
Can you imagine chilling in this room?
Yeah, the bondage pictures don't bode well. I'm still going with creepy rape dungeon.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
Yeah. Ah, dear.
Yeah, this weird shit.
Yep, lots of it. Lots of fucked up stuff.
That son of a bitch.
Okay, we'll need the button to do that, I think. Howard Rourke Construction, Stormbreaker Bunker, full estimate, $1,350,650. Counter signature, Sean Prescott. Okay, so his dad knows about this, even if he's not doing and even if he's not directly involved.
Talk about tortured.
In this room?
Not sure what the top picture there is. The face looks pretty fucked up. Some more weird stuff. And a bloody computer. Oh, there's a note. Okay.
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Weird shit, I expect. Nathan, I've told you to never call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable ones I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. So my bet is actually that Nathan, despite being fucked up, he is actually like a trainee rapist or something, and his father's trying to sort of bring him into it because he's a major loony psychopath who's abusing people. So that's my current guess at the moment. So I'm still saying it's probably his father behind it, and Nathan's a sort of semi-willing participant rather than the main villain. Right, another letter.
Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family.
Dear Nathan, Principal Wells has informed me that you have been suspended due to some suspect Vortex Club activity on your part. Never mind that, I just want you to know that's what kind of shame you've once again brought to this family. I've given you everything you've ever wanted, including Blackwell Academy, among other things we shall not mention. Oh, okay, maybe it's... okay. But nothing is ever enough for you. You're still my son, and I want us to fulfill our destiny. That day is coming sooner than you think, so be prepared to step into that responsibility. This is my final warning, S. Prescott. So maybe it's... okay, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe Nathan is like a serial rapist or something, and his father knows that, and he's basically just enabling him so that he can sort of be sort of around as part of his family kind of thing. Right, computer.
Let's see what's in here.
Well,
oh my god.
That's not good.
No.
That would explain why she's upset. Oh, is that all there is? One picture? Come on, there'd be more on a computer than that. Right. So we know some bad shit happened to her, but then again, has he just posed her like that, or is there actual rape and stuff going on? Right. Search the cupboard. And we have a Rachel and a Kate next to each other. How convenient.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are.
And Victoria's in there as well.
Okay.
Why is Victoria in there?
Binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh,
Victoria's
no,
the next
Kate.
victim.
No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
And Victoria's
Victoria
next.
has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Rachel, Kate, all these files. This place actually feels evil.
Well, it is. Well, the place isn't necessarily, although the people who built it and its current purpose is certainly pretty fucking sick.
This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her?
I don't see anything in her mouth. Yeah, it's pretty fucking
This shot
shitty.
is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't.
But if that's Nathan with her, just lying there, maybe his father posed them both. That's fucked up, though. Okay, we got. No, that's the letter we read. Kate's file.
Kate looks so doped up. She has no idea she's being posed. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
Although, I suppose on the upside, there's no actual sort of rape pictures. It's just, extremely questionable, freaky shit. And drugging people and taking their pictures is sort of doesn't really make it any better. Well, it makes it slightly better,
shit.
but
That's Nathan's jacket. Has he been here recently?
I don't know what happened to the subtitle there. That was fucking weird. Can we look in it? No. I'm going to look around before I head off with Chloe, though, because there's plenty more weird shit in here that we can look at.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Yes, well, we all know it's not an apocalypse bunker anymore.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
Well, you're not a rich rapist. Yeah. Well, that's pretty fucked up.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here.
Yep. Oh, good. Needles and drugs.
Needles. Gross.
Yep. And drugs.
This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank.
Quite possibly. And that'll be where it's all done. Newspapers and a bottle. So we've got a tripod.
So who's using this fancy tripod?
Nathan or his father. Can't do anything else with it. Anything else to look at by here? Doesn't look like it. So we got a bottle.
Somebody likes their whiskey.
Okay. I bet on Nathan's dad rather than him then. You generally think of whiskey as being an old person's drink, but it's not necessarily true, I suppose.
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
Is there actually anything to read there? No, it's just the headline. Okay. Right, so is that it for in here? Any more stuff in there? No. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, I think we looked at everything. Back to Chloe then. Leave the dark room. Yeah, so that is the dark room that they were talking about. Right, off to the junkyard.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
Did you bring a shovel?
I know exactly where I'm going.
Good, but did you bring a shovel?
Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Yeah, there's grass over that. If she's down there, she's
Chloe,
dead.
stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell!
Rachel.
Yep, she's dead.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Ah, it's the spirit deer again. Pretty shitty way for the story to go. I was kind of hoping they'd find her alive and be able to rescue her. But then, given the length of time she's been missing, it wasn't very likely, I suppose. Although there probably is a way you can do it. It's probably a secret ending or something. This will be the Vortex party. So are they going to manage to save Victoria then? Because she might be a bitch, but she doesn't deserve that.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof. Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her, so we could get real justice and revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Yeah, let's kill the rapey bastards. Why has she still got the revolver? She had an automatic that she stole from Nathan as well. Oh, do we get one each?
Oh,
Apparently not.
This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is that?
It can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Possible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
Well, I hope you can hold him at gunpoint and get him to spill the beans
Welcome
before
to
you
the
shoot
end of the
him.
world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
I consider you drunk either way.
I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
And it's posterity.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Mr. can't hold his
Sorry.
beer.
I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Sweet, I suppose.
Hi, can I take your coat or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Tablet cat
Okay,
pics.
Chloe, where the hell are you?
Right.
I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
Plus, some of the Vortex Club always give me attitude.
Well, that's your problem. Right, okay, so we'll find Chloe in the next part, so thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.